Congratulations for participating in your very first family meditation. I decided to do a little support video to help remind you of some of the things that we talked about during your family session. The first thing is that just to remember that everybody meditates differently. And, because there seems to be this idea of we have to do it perfectly. And there is no perfect way to meditate. Some people, meditate for a couple minutes. Some people meditate, for a few hours. It just depends on you and how you feel about it. So that's the first thing, is just remembering that everybody in the family is going to meditate a little bit differently. It's also important to be very, very, very patient with yourself. So many of us want to do it right the first time. Meditation takes practice. It takes 60 days to create a new habit. So it's really, really important that you continue to do this daily to have it become part of your family's routine. And just like anything else, like Sunday night dinner, if you still do the Sunday night traditional dinner, it's going to become part of your routine. Not that you have to do it together, which would be awesome, but even if you're doing it independently. So let's consider some of the things to best support you during your meditation. So place, inside or outside, bedroom, maybe you have a workout room in your house and you want to use that space because there's mats there. Do you want to, meditate sitting up, lying down? So those are the types of things that are really, really will help you make sure that you feel the coziest and the most comfortable during meditation. I meditate in my office, which is inside. I meditate in my office chair, but I always have a cozy blankie on because I'm inclined to get cold because I'm so quiet and still and peaceful. So I like to have that. Time of day. Some people like to meditate first thing in the morning. Some people like to meditate before they fall asleep because it helps them have a more restful sleep. I meditate during the day. That is my preference. But some people just can't get their brains to disengage during the day and they need to do it just before they fall asleep. So it's totally up to you. When do you meditate? So you can meditate if you're feeling worried or scared or nervous about something. Maybe you're going to do a presentation. Maybe you're going to do a performance. Whatever it is, you can use meditation to help you feel more calm and relaxed. Some people, as I mentioned earlier, like to do it before they fall asleep so that it helps them have that more restful sleep. Some people use it when they wake up in the night, just to help them fall back asleep. So again, it's totally up to you how you use it. I use it to sometimes help me focus in on creative ideas. So I use it to help design and develop programming for Opti-Mom. So that's how I use it, as well as some relaxation stuff. So the actual method of meditation, which is what I discussed with you, is first thing is get cozy in your space. Figure out what space that is and get cozy. Second thing is figure out whether or not there are certain tools you need before you get cozy, which would be, do you like to meditate to music? Do you like to meditate to white noise apps? Do you like to have crystals, hold on to crystals during your meditation? Some children really, really like that. It helps them to focus in on what's going on. And children and crystals I'm doing a lot of research on that, so I'm finding some really interesting stuff. So once you've figured out your support tools, and maybe it's a guided meditation, there's so many ways to do this. So figuring out specific to each family member what best supports you. So find your cozy space, do your deep breathing, the baby belly breathing that I talked about. So breathing so deeply in through the nose that you feel your tummy raise out or push out because you're breathing into the lower part of your lungs and releasing through the mouth. Doing that 3, 4, maybe 5 times just to get that beautiful air in. And when you breathe that deeply, it helps you to relax. And then simply using your imagination to think about a place that makes you feel cozy, maybe a place that makes you feel calm, maybe a place that makes you feel really happy. And it's that simple, that easy. 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes to start with is perfect. Maybe you want to do it a little longer, then by all means do it a little longer. The most important thing is I want you to have a great time and really enjoy this process. So thank you very much for joining me, and good luck with your meditation.